Hello everyone. Hi, this is Mystical Fox. I decided to do this video because I want to talk about something that had happened to me a couple weeks ago. Now, my channel is basically trying to help people to have, law of attraction to attract money. And I understand, like I showed like the herbs and the different oils to use. So, however, out of the root, I love them. And like I said, I'm not getting paid from these people at all. Okay. Everything that I buy from this company is from my money. They're not paying me to do anything to advertise. And I'm not looking for anything. I'm basically promoting something that I see that works very well for me. However, I have bought this oil from them. It's called, as you can see on the top right, it says the fairy wall of protection oil for negative energy, curses, hexes, and jinxes. Now, I came across and I read it and I said, okay, let me buy it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been using it, and to tell you the truth, I've been feeling a lot of protection. I use this often like at nights. And when I do, I feel more calmer. I feel a little bit more at ease. However, I just have a little story to tell. So this happened to me a couple weeks ago. I had a dream of an enemy, of a person that it's a family member. And this family member, I don't know, it's just always been a friction between me and this person. And so just to make a long story short, just giving you a background, it's always been like a tension or something between me and her. And about a couple weeks ago, I had a dream of her twice in 1 week. Cause we had it out last year, and I just took away myself and whatever. I just want to make a long story short. I had a dream about her twice in 1 week. And twice that I had that dream, I've seen her coming at me. Like just like an attacking way. So this make a long, I keep saying it, but it's just like I'm just trying to gather my thoughts because I try to get to the point. But let me just tell you, the second dream that I had of her that week, like I told you, I use this oil every night. I had a dream that she was trying to do something to me, and then I confronted her, and then she had this smirk on her face. So then I saw myself like in my bed, like I was laying at the foot of my bed. And then all of a sudden, I felt this heavy, like literally this heavy presence. It's like how a cloud comes over you type of thing. And then I just felt it. All of a sudden, I felt this boop, like the cloud was trying to attack me, or whatever what the presence was. It was trying to attack me, and then I felt it bounced off of me, like literally, and I felt it like literally like bounced off of me. And then like when you watch those like superhero cartoons, you watch those superhero cartoons, and then you always see like the villain and the villain try to attack the good person, and then they have this barrier off of them, and then the person try to attack, and then they just bounce the evil person off. That's exactly how I felt. And I got up and I started praying. And it was like about 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I went on my knees and I prayed and I said, God, whatever is trying to attack me, or whatever a person's trying to come after me, send it back to the sender. Okay. And I just like I said, this happened a few weeks ago, and it was just like, this oil right here, it's truth. Okay. I suggest that anybody just to even have this oil just for anything, because like it says, it's a fairy wall of protection oil for negative energy, curses, hexes. Now let me just tell you about negative energy. Okay. Negative energy can come from anyone who they don't have to really do anything to you. They can just think bad things. Like, I know I could feel the hate of my relatives. It's a shame that she feels this way about me, because it's always been a jealousy. But when a person is jealous and when a person envy you, you know, you could get envy for anything. You could get envy of your good looks. You could get envy of your hair. A person can envy you of your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your job. Even people envy you of how you interact with people. And that was my problem with this relative. She's always was so jealous of me because she has this feeling of superiority, like she thinks that she's supposed to be this and that, and when it doesn't happen for her, when she sees other people, she gets jealous. So she has this negative energy about her. You understand? Everyone who knows her in my family, or you know, other people, they they always sense that negative energy from her. I was always like the light. I'm outgoing. I speak. I laugh. I talk. I People are drawn to me. She didn't like that, so that's why it always had built up animosity. Now, when people have negative energy, their mind can set up on you. Like, when a person is jealous of you and when they envy you, they can't sleep. They can't even eat. Their mind is just on you. So when the person thinks like that of you, the energy is sent to you. Okay? Curses now. Curses is like when people, they go to a person to run a curse on you. They can say, oh, you know, let her not have no jobs for the rest of her life, or her kids first. Those are people that they go to the people to put curses on you. And it goes with hexes too. There's people that burn candles on you, trying to put, you know, a hex on you, and jinx, you know, jinxes. So that's like it's I don't really know the true meaning, but I know hex is like that with jinx. But I know the curse is like people would go to somebody and do it. But the negative energy is like the worst. And if you're a person like me who's an empath, I'm an empathic person, meaning that I'm very sensitive. I can pick up on energies, and it can absorb and drain me. So I have to be very careful, like who I surround myself with. What I had to learn, and what I take into my system. Okay, because I never realized that when you're an empathic person, you have to basically protect your space. Like, you're sensitive to pick up on negative energies, negative elements, and things. So I just want to describe what it says here. Okay, now it says that this is for the spell. It says it's let me see. It says Fairy Wall of Protection was designed to help you protect yourself from negative energy, psychic attacks, curses, hexes, jinxes. It works by creating a protective shield. You hear that? Protective shield around you. Use it when you find yourself in situations where you feel afraid or intimidated by a person, a particular place or circumstances. Okay, you hear what they said here? A protective shield around you. And then right here, when it says, what does the fairy wall protect? It says it dispels malevolent energies, crosses, or hex. It provides I can't even see, penetratable shield of protection. Do you see the key word there? This is why I'm trying to tell you, when I had that dream of my relative, I don't know what attack was trying to attack me, but I told you I was at the foot of my bed and I felt a heavy presence. It was like how a dark cloud come over you, and then whatever it was trying to do, this oil here, and I'm not being crazy, because you know, sometimes when you talk like this to people, people think, oh, something wrong with you. Oh, you know, they think you. Listen to me. And I don't like to swear to God, but I'm going to swear. I felt that whatever energy that came my way that night, it was like it bounced off of me. And you see exactly what it said? It's like a shield. Okay? It prevents negative and unwanted energy or spirits from invading. And it drives away bad energy while traveling at home, work, or within relationships. Okay? And this is what I'm trying to say. I don't care what anybody say. I know what I experienced. I know I used it that night. And whatever was trying to attack me that night, it had sent it back. And when I woke up, I went on my knees and I said, God, whoever is trying to attack me with their mind, spiritually, whatever they do it, send it back to them. And I swear to you, and I kid you not, anybody, if you want a good oil, I don't care. This is a good oil to have. You anoint your head at night. You just carry this with you. If you go into a place, just anoint it. It's just like when you go to church. And when you go to church, they put the blessing olive oil on you. This is the same thing. From experience, and I'm telling you, I kid you not, this is why I love the Art of the Root. This oil works. And I'm going to tell you again, and I'm lost of words, because I'm telling you, I had used this the night and I had the dream of her twice in 1 week. Okay? And the second time, whatever she did in the last episode I had with her of the dream, whatever she did, she sent whatever did she try to send to me to attack me, it bounced right off. So I'm just trying to tell people, this is another of my favorite oil. I think you should always have this oil for anything. Put it on your kids when they go to school. Protect them from, because it's so evil out there. There's so much stuff. The world is so crazy with people. And people have to understand. I never understood it. But we're fighting a physical battle. We're fighting a physical battle, and we're fighting a spiritual battle. And the spiritual battle is even worse, because the spiritual attacks you without you even knowing. And the spiritual attacks, the spiritual world attacks you more because, like I said, we're unaware. Some people don't believe in it. They go on their merry way, and you don't understand when certain things happen to you. But now that I have a full understanding, I have to learn to protect myself. Okay? And negative energy comes from everywhere. It could come from you go to work every day. You have coworkers. Coworkers are jealous of you. Everybody's fighting for promotion. They can see that you're doing a great job. Your boss commends you. Guess what? You have jealous coworkers. So jealous coworkers will sit there and they will come put their mind on you and, oh, I hope she, they'll say negative things. Right? So you're picking up on that energy. If you're a person that you take the train and the bus, right? You are, like I said, if you're impact, you're going to pick up on people's energy. A person could be on, your encounter, you're standing beside a person. You don't know what the person did. Their energy can just rub off for you. That's why they said that, you hang out with certain people, what they do kind of rubs off on you, which is true. If you tend to hang around the circle of people who just always have down on their luck and everything, that's going to happen to you eventually, because you absorb the energy. This is why they said to hang out with people who are like-minded, because if you hang out with people who are millionaires, you hang out with people with ambition, that energy is going to transfer in by you. But if you tend to hang out with too much negative people, you hang out with people who complain or, whatever, that energy is you're going to absorb that. So that's why you have to protect your space. Protect your space. Protect who's around you. Protect where you hang out. Because a lot of places that we tend to put ourselves in, we don't understand that. So I'm just basically making this short video because I just wanted to, tell people that this is one of my oils that I obtain and I love. So, grab one. It's only, you see the price, it's only $7.99. And also, I just want to let you guys know as well that If you order from Order Root directly from their website, if you order $50 and more, they give you a free bottle. So if you order $50 worth of items from their shop, they send you a free bottle like this, okay, of of your choice. What they do is, it's like once it goes over $50, then you'll see that one of the bottles is free, like you're not paying for it for the $7.99. So it's worth it. And also they have if you pay through PayPal has the four installment payments, for people, because sometimes things are tight. Maybe you don't have $50 to spend. You can like pay it, pay like I think $14 every other week, which is not bad. So I'm just telling you, if you pay through the PayPal, you have the option to pay in 4 installments. So anyway, I just made this like quick video because I just wanted to share my experience. This is my honest review. One thing with me, I don't promote anything that is not working for me. This may work for me, it may not work for you, I don't know, but I'm just telling you that this right here, this oil is for truth, and I recommend everyone to get this oil for yourself. Use this oil when you're traveling, you go to work, just everywhere. You're going somewhere, put it on you. At night, put it on you. Consider this as a blessed oil. So I want everyone to take your time and just read it. And if your spirit tell you to do it, you just do it. But I'm just telling you my recommendations. So I just want everyone to, if you feel this video is fit, share it and like and subscribe. Okay? And I want everyone to have a great Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye.